These are very trying times for the state of California. The experience that we have is variable. It depends where are you located. If you are nearby the ocean, it's much less. But if you go a little bit closer to where the fires are, there is a sense of stinging air that bothers your eyes. You cannot breathe well. There's a haze. The cars have all kinds of ashes on it from the burning of the wood, which is catastrophic. So many thousands of acres. It's something that it was not recorded in the recent history in California. Who know which is the state that knows of fires, historically speaking. But this one, it was just absolutely unbelievable, with over 360 fires currently burning throughout the state, especially in Northern California. Communities in Monterey, St. John lost their home to the fires. Also, we have other Orthodox churches that they have been affected. One of them is St. Lawrence, which is a church that belongs to the vicariate, the Jerusalem vicariate, that belongs to the Archdiocese, to the Holy Ecumenical Patriarchate. They had to move all their vessels and everything, the sacred vessels, out of the church and store it at St. Prophet Elias in Santa Cruz, and also evacuated also the church of St. Peter St. Paul, which is an Antiochian church in the area of Felton. And that also, they moved all their sacred vessels into our own church. They will have a liturgy together on Sunday in our church, both the Antiochians and also the vicariate priest. And then they will have a procession and a paraclesis in downtown Santa Cruz. There's a great deal of good, I'm sorry to say that, but there's a lot of good coming out of this tragedy. So we do have some losses at this point, and we pray, and I ask all the people to pray for this weekend, because they're expecting the weather to turn into worse and to have the fire go a little bit northern than it is now. If that's the case, we will have much more people affected, our own people as well. The pandemic also compounds this particular experience that we have right now. It makes people much more vulnerable, more living on edge, and don't know what is happening in the next moment or two. It is sometimes very profound, even apocalyptic, in some areas of our state, the experience of our people. Keep the inheritance that you have and the precious environment, and let us save as much as possible, because this is not a normal event. It is very, very out of the ordinary. And I will ask all the faithful throughout the country to please pray for everyone here, because in the midst of pandemic, you have this catastrophe going on. It's, as I said before, it's almost apocalyptic. It's very difficult.